Get ready for Yoga Nidra. Lie down in Savasana and make yourself as comfortable as possible. In Savasana, lie with your legs slightly apart, letting your feet flop open as your legs roll outwards. Let your arms lie away from your body with your palms facing upwards. We practice Yoga Nidra without moving, so make adjustments now so that you are comfortable to lie still for the duration of the practice. If you haven't already, please close your eyes and keep your eyes restfully closed until the end of the practice. The practice of Yoga Nidra is the act of hearing and the act of feeling. These are the only important factors. During Yoga Nidra, follow the sound of my voice with attention and feeling. Listen to the instructions and carry them out with total awareness. If thoughts disrupt your focus from time to time, simply refocus on the practice. Give your attention instead to the words being spoken. Allow yourself to become calm and steady. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, feel calmness spreading through your body. Let go of the day that came before. Let go of your concerns and your ideas. Repeat to yourself the following: I am now going to practice Yoga Nidra. I will not fall asleep. Take your attention to sounds in the distance. Become aware of the most distant sounds outside of this building. Let your sense of hearing operate like a radar beam, searching out distant sounds and following them for a few seconds. Move your attention from sound to sound. From the sounds outside, move your attention to sounds inside this building, to sounds much nearer. Now develop your awareness of this room. Visualize this room in your mind. Develop awareness of the ceiling, the floor, and the four walls. Become aware of your body lying on the floor of this room. Become aware of yourself lying on the floor. Visualize yourself lying on this floor, beneath this ceiling, inside these four walls. Become aware of your breathing without changing it in any way. Simply notice the breath moving in and out of your body. Now is the time to make your resolve or your sankalpa. Try to discover your sankalpa. It will be simple words, a short positive statement that comes from your soul. Let it arise naturally. State your sankalpa to yourself 3 times with awareness, feeling, and emphasis. We will now move our attention, our consciousness around the body. Moving quickly, this energy moves from place to place. Let your mind move freely from point to point, and repeat in your mind after me the body part and follow your energy there. Right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right chest, right waist, hip, right thigh, right knee, right shin, right ankle, right heel, sole of the right foot, top of the right foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left chest, left waist, hip, left thigh, left knee, left shin, left ankle, left heel, sole of the left foot, top of the left foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Going to the back of the body, the back of the head, the right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, the middle of the back, the lower back, the buttocks, the back of the thighs, the back of the calves, the heels, the calves, the back of the thighs, the buttocks, the lower back, the middle back, the left shoulder blade, the right shoulder blade, and the back of the head. Going to the front of the body, the forehead, the space between the eyebrows, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, the right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, the left eye, the right ear, the left ear, the right cheek, the left cheek, the brow of the nose, the tip of the nose, the left nostril, the right nostril, the upper lip, the lower lip, the chin, the jaw, the throat, the collarbones, the front of the chest, the abdomen, the pelvis, the front of the thighs, the kneecaps, the shins, the top of the foot, and the tip of your toes. The whole of the right leg, the whole of the left leg, both legs together, the whole of the right arm, the whole of the left arm, both arms together, the upper back, the lower back, the whole back together, the front of the body, the chest, abdomen, the whole of the front together, the whole of the front and back together, and the whole of the upper part of the body and the whole of the lower body together, the whole of the body together, the whole body together. Visualize the whole body. Develop awareness of the whole body and the space occupied by the body, and become aware of the body. The space occupied by the body, body in space. Become aware of the body lying on the floor, of the meeting points between the body and the floor, of the pressure between these physical points between the body and the floor, of the meeting points between the back of your head and the floor, of the shoulder blades and the floor, of the elbows and the floor, the back of the hands resting on the floor, the buttock, thighs and calves and heels resting on the floor. Awareness of all meeting points and the sensation of all points touching the floor evenly. Go on feeling these points clearly and distinctly. Please do not sleep. Switch your attention to your eyelids. Feel the narrow line of meeting between the upper and lower eyelids. Feel the sharp points where they meet. Intensify your awareness between the eyelids. Move your attention towards your lips. Center your attention on the meeting points between your upper and lower lip, the fine space between the lips. Become aware of your breath. Feel the flow of your breath in and out of your lungs. Do not try to change the rhythm. The breathing is natural. It is automatic. You are not doing it. There is no effort. concentrate your awareness of your breath as it moves through your nostrils. The breath flows inwards through both nostrils. It flows upwards to the top of the nose to form a triangle, the apex being the eyebrow center. Become aware of both breaths passing through both nostrils and notice them as being separate. Think of the breaths that enter each nostril as separate breaths that start a distance away. Drawing near, they unite at the eyebrow center. Concentrate on each breath and try to determine its temperature. Move between each nostril. Compare the temperature of each breath as you do so. In yoga, the left nostril breath is Ida, the moon breath. The right is Pingala, the sun. Ida, the left, moon breath, is cooler than the right breath, Pingala. Continue your awareness of breathing and continue your awareness of your nostrils. Imagine you are breathing through alternate nostrils, in through one nostril, out through the other, up one side of the nose and out through the other, up and down the sides of the triangle and back again. Maintain your awareness and start to count each breath with full attention. Inhale left, 54. Exhale right, 54. Inhale right, 53. Exhale left, 53. And so on. Continue to count and breathing down to 0. Total awareness of counting and breathing. If you make a mistake or lose your way, just start back counting from 54. You can stop your counting wherever you are and leave your focus on the breathing. You can awaken the feeling of heaviness in the body, the feeling of heaviness. Become aware of heaviness in every single part of your body. You are feeling so heavy that you are sinking into the floor. Awareness of heaviness. Awareness of heaviness. Awaken the feeling of lightness. Awaken the feeling of lightness. A sensation of lightness and weightlessness in all parts of the body. Your body feels so light that it seems to be floating away from the floor. Awareness of lightness. Awaken the experience of feeling very cold, feeling the sensation of bitter coldness on the skin. Imagine you are walking on a cold stone floor with bare feet in winter. Your feet feel very cold, and this feeling spreads all over. You feel cold around your shoulders and neck. Awareness of coldness. Now awaken the feeling of heat. Remember the sensation of a warm summer day. The whole body is hot. The whole body is hot. The feeling of heat as you lie under the sun. Heat spreading all over the body. Awareness of heat. Check you are awake. Are you drowsy? Make sure you are not sleeping. Say to yourself, I am awake. Think of an ocean, a grey-blue ocean spreading before you. There are waves, lines of uniform waves for miles out to sea. The ocean lies within your inner space, your chitakasha, the space in front of your eyes when they are closed. These rolling waves represent sleep, the unconscious state of your mind as you sleep. Become aware of sleep. Visualize this state of unconsciousness within you, like the waves of an ocean, continual. Infinite waves on a vast ocean. Think of yourself sitting on a grass hill in the countryside. You are alone. It is daylight, a summer day. You know there will be an eclipse, and you have come here to witness it. It is about to start. The countryside is colourful under the sun, but gradually the sky darkens, and the light all around fades. You calmly sit and observe these changes. The moon passes in front of the sun completely, and all around is darkness. You can no longer see the fields and the trees far away. You can no longer see the details of the world around you. Alone, sitting there, you feel comfortable. You do not know what is before you or how long it will last, but you know yourself, and you can feel yourself sitting here in this darkness, completely aware that you are. The moon begins to move across the sun, and gradually light shines down onto the earth, and all before you emerges into colour and shape. Ask yourself, what am I thinking now? What thought comes up? There is no need to think about the thought, but observe what thought comes up. With no suppression of the thought, become a witness to your thoughts. Continue to ask yourself, what thought is that? What do I think? Bring your awareness to now. Make sure you are awake. I'm going to name objects. You should try to visualize them with feeling, attention, emotions, and imagination as best as you can, moving as fast as I say their names, jumping with your mind from image to image. Keep moving. Candle flame, large oak tree, a small stream, a lily, a frog, a car reversing, a letterbox, white fluffy clouds, a telephone, the full moon, a dog scratching, a cat sitting, a horse eating, a frosty morning, a sunset, a winding road, a small chapel, a park bench, a chicken, a fireplace, a deck chair, an ice cream, a piano playing, a cyclist, a kneeling gardener, two people hugging, a meadow with blue flowers, a robin on a branch, an act of worship, an act of thanks, a yogi meditating, an act of compassion. Go to an infinite ocean, calm and quiet, still and blue. Try to hear the sound of a still ocean. There is a sound drifting on the ocean, and you follow the sound. You head towards a shoreline with trees and plants growing. Birds fly overhead. You walk on the beach and you find a path that leads into the vegetation. It takes you to a small stone building, and a warm light glows around this small cottage. In front of this peaceful cottage, a yogi is sitting cross-legged in lotus position in meditation. A few yards away, there is a small fire and the smell of incense in the air. An atmosphere of peace and tranquility surrounds this place. All around is the sound of Om, the chanting of Om. Moving gradually out to sea, this sound travels far away. You stay with the yogi in this peaceful setting, observing a sense of stillness and tranquility. Now remember your resolve, your sankalpa. Repeat the resolve you made earlier at the beginning of the practice in the same words and with the same attitude. Repeat your resolve now 3 times clearly, with feeling and emphasis. Relax your attention on your practice and become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breathing. Awareness of breathing and awareness of relaxation. Develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and your legs and your body lying stretched out on the floor. Develop awareness of this room, the walls and the ceiling and the floor beneath you. Noises in this room. The noises outside of this room. Take your mind out and visualize this room becoming completely external. Do not yet open your eyes. You have been practicing Yoga Nidra, and you are lying quietly on the floor, listening to this room and sensing what is around you. There is no hurry, but start moving your body. You can move your fingers and your toes. Awaken your own body by stretching your limbs. Take your time. When you are sure you are wide awake, begin to slowly sit up. Moving slowly, open your eyes. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete.